Installation begins on massive Roots of Knowledge stained glass mural at UVU. The complete history of humankind can't be captured in 200 feet, but Tom Holdman is giving it a pretty good try. We know that we haven't included every amazing important event, Holdman said. We have only scratched the small surface. That is why we are hoping it will cause you to wonder about this wonderful world we live in and explore it. Installation on the Roots of Knowledge, a massive stained glass project, begins Monday at Utah Valley University's library. The project, conceived by local stained glass artist Holdman and mostly crafted out of his studio at Thanksgiving Point in Lehi, will be 10 feet tall, 200 feet long, and made up of 80 panes of glass. It will be unveiled November 18th. The mural utilizes the symbolism of a tree, with roots containing a DNA strand running through the windows, connecting humanity, the fruit of the trees becoming ideas. The project has put me and every other artist who has worked on it out of their comfort zone, Holdman said. Hundreds of people who are helping on this project are out of their comfort zone, and they are growing by leaps and bounds because of it. Every inch of the mural is packed with details, from math concepts to historical events and figures. Looking at panels of the mural, it seems as if everything from humanity has been included, with details included within other details. And there's almost as many secrets as there are items. There's a web to depict the book Charlotte's Web, the Holdman's dog wearing a bell around his neck for Ivan Pavlov, math concepts, a fedora and whip with the Ark of the Covenant, and both Holdman and his wife's mothers depicted as suffragettes. Holdman said he wants to show history in a positive light. Instead of showing the attempted extermination of Jews in World War II, he shows them being liberated. The piece is made up of more than glass. Artifacts, like different coins, are embedded into it. Circuit boards will make up a modern cityscape, and one will have a memory chip containing the history of UVU to work as a time capsule. An interactive screen will be used to alter and change the mural to show the present and future. The aim is for the mural to be a learning experience while also being a piece of art. The artists working on the project have spent countless hours researching. We are hoping the students and viewers will go through the same experience, said Cameron Oscarson, head artist on the project. We are learning a lot, and we are hoping that it is transferred through us to the viewer. The project has encompassed the last 12 years of Holdman's life. He's woken up in the middle of the night to write down an idea or concept and has used the internet and books to research its various elements. Every moment has basically been Roots of Knowledge, said T.J. Holdman, Tom's son, an artist who has worked on the project since graduating from high school several months ago. The project is also more than just a piece of art sitting wedged between two panes of glass in a window. It's grown from its original concept after Holdman approached UVU's president, Matthew Holland, and Holland said he wanted it to be bigger and grander. There is going to be an app to go along with it. It will be integrated into curriculum, and there's even going to be an episodic film on it. Hundreds of UVU students have had their hands in the project, like Shay Anderson, one of its artists. For Anderson, it's hard to imagine what the mural will look like when it's complete. I don't even register it. It's so hard to explain, she said. I almost feel like I'm caught up in our deadline. It is so overwhelming, looking at these windows, and I can't even express what it's going to be like in the end. Creating roots. The artists paint the glass using a finely crushed powder dust. The glass is an unforgiving medium. It can break easily, and until a piece has been fired in the kiln, the work of hours painted can be wiped off in an instant. The painters have to take the pieces away from the light table and hold it up for the light to come through to see more accurately what the piece will look like. With light as a medium, it's a beautiful experience for the crew. You can hold it up in the sun and hold it, and you see things you never see in regular traditional art, said Michelle Wayman, an artist who manages the painting room. The studio has modernized the stained glass art form, and with the unique task of detailing human history, nothing is out of place, including a chocolate chip cookie depicted in one panel. We are painting things that are out there in the glass world. They are shocked, Wayman said. The studio used to produce 1 or 2 panels a month. Now, they are completing 1 or 2 panels per week due to adding more people on the team to meet their rapidly approaching deadline and due to the artists becoming more efficient. Oscarson said any other studio would be blown away by how quickly the glass is being produced. The artists work on multiple pieces of glass at once. Some fragments take several days, while others, like King John's face, which Holdman served as a model for, take a week. Many of the stories behind the art, the artists behind it, and their experiences with the project will go unknown. But those working on it want the viewer to understand that humanity is concerned and that individuals can make an impact on the world. If we make a really beautiful window, that's great. But if that's all people get from it, then we have failed, Oscarson said. November 18th will be the first time any of the artists will see all 80 panels together. Holdman said the unveiling will be a moment that will stop in time for the crew. These ideas, this project has gone beyond me. It has gone beyond Matt Holland, beyond UVU, and even beyond Utah, Holdman said. So, is it possible to make a piece of art that can change the world? Well, we shall see on November 18th.